So you can't go to Disney and not get a churro. So I got 2. Hi friends, so we made it to Disney World. It was a very close call. It was sold out pretty much the entire time I was in California. And the woman said, just keep refreshing the page, and I did that. So I made it here on a day that was free for me. So we're at Disneyland, and it's my first time here since 1991. So I'm just gonna call it my first time here. I have no idea how Genie Plus, fast lanes, any of that stuff works. So we are gonna wing it. I just wanna do the Matterhorn, Space Mountain, Haunted Mansion. So as long as I can get those in, I'll be happy and get a picture of my stupid outfit. You know me. So heading to the Matterhorn first. It has a 35-minute wait. That's not too bad. I have the app. Again, I'm not too well versed in Disney, but I know enough. But yeah, being here solo is already pretty easy. I'm weaving in and out of people, walking fast. I'm like an Olympic level speed walker. So it's gonna be a long day, but it's gonna be a fun day. I feel like this has been in every Disney video I've ever had as a kid, and I never got to go on it, so today's the day. Okay, that was so fun. I didn't even have to wait that long for the Matterhorn. I would say that was like a 15-minute wait. I got the front row. I did not know there was a little splash at the end, so my skirt's a little wet, but we're all good. I am still debating on if I want to do Splash Mountain later because, yeah, we're gonna get wet. I do have a change of clothes, but it's a little chilly, we'll see. But I'm so happy I finally got to do the Matterhorn. I'll probably do it again if the line dies down right after I got in line, like everyone else got in line too, so good timing on my part. I have no intentions of doing the Star Wars rides. I know they're very popular, and there's some kind of like, once you're on the premises, you have to book a spot in line kind of a thing. Like, that sounds very confusing, so I probably won't do the Rise of the Resistance rides. I think there's 2. I truly have no idea. If it works out, it works out, but it's not on the list today. So I waited in the Haunted Mansion line for like over an hour. It was kind of brutal. And they rebranded into Nightmare Before Christmas. So I don't know if it's for this season or if it's permanent, but it's not the Haunted Mansion that I grew up with. But yeah, the girl behind me in line was eating a turkey leg, and I'm like, okay, kind of hungry. So the one thing I do know, because I am kind of like a Disney novice, definitely a Disneyland novice, is to order ahead of time on the app. So I've watched a few Disney YouTubers, they say to do that because I'm already seeing lines wrapped around for the restaurants. So happy I ordered while I was in line. So I'm gonna walk over to the Bear restaurant, the Country Bear restaurant. I don't know, there was a bear. I got a chicken sandwich and a $5 Coke, but perfect timing for me. I'm so hungry. So I figured since I'm in this area of the park, I'm gonna attempt Star Wars. Looks like a 45-minute wait. That's way less than the Haunted Mansion, so maybe it'll fly by. And I have churros to keep me company.
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. Yeah, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
We got company. First order TIE fighters. We're up. We're up. There's nowhere to run.
I just did Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. That's a very, very popular ride here and at Disney World in Florida. The line wasn't too bad, so I hopped into it even though I was like, I kind of have to pee, but it was like 45 minutes, I can do it. And then I got that like feeling, it's like, you're gonna pee your pants. But I was like, I'm already committed to the line. So I stayed in line and then the ride broke. We were still in line, so we weren't on it. But they were like, we don't know when it's gonna come back. You can stay here if you want, but if you wanna exit, there's the way out. We waited for a full hour. Once it was going though, we were on in like 5 minutes, but like a full hour. And I was like, if I leave the second I walk out the door, it's gonna turn on again. So I'm committing to this, but it was so fun. So very happy I waited, but of course the time I had to pee, that's when the ride breaks down, but well worth it. And I'm not a big Star Wars person, but I had so much fun. I haven't had too much luck as a single rider. I feel like years ago there was a lane for single riders. Now it's just a lightning lane and fast pass, but I'm outside the other Star Wars ride. Don't know what this one's called, but they do have a single rider lane. So let me try that one. Okay, that says 75-minute wait. I was in and out of there in 10 minutes. So I think that's the only single rider line in the whole park, but so happy I found it. I ended up riding with another girl who's a single rider, and she was really chatty, so she was super nice. She is also from San Diego, so that worked out really well. We were with the family and the little boys were like the pilots, and I was a flight crew, so I was just pushing buttons. It was kind of like the Back to the Future ride. If you are old like me, you'll remember that ride. But yeah, I like how in the beginning of the day I was like, I don't know about these Star Wars rides, and that was really easy. Save for the ride breaking down and waiting for an hour, but overall I'm very happy I got to do both of them. Okay, I just waited in line for like 15 minutes to get my picture with the pumpkin, and I'm pretty happy with the result. I had a whole photo shoot. I'm like, just make sure I have one chin. I took a quick look. I probably have 5 chins, but you know what? You get what you get and you don't get upset. So I've always wanted to come to Disney during a holiday, whether it be Halloween or Christmas, but I'm so happy I came during Halloween because obviously it's my favorite holiday and they deck everything out. So perfect Halloween town vibes. I've only ever been to Disney during spring breaks, so you know, March, so it's not as festive. So I'm loving all the Halloween stuff. I love Space Mountain. Hands down, the best ride I did all day. I rode in a cart with a bunch of either New Zealand or Australian girls. They're all going, so fun. I can't do an Australian accent, but I probably ruined the picture with my giant head going, ah, in it, but best ride all day. Okay, I know I just said you get what you get and you don't get upset, but my pictures are kind of trash. I posted it anyways, but the one thing I said to the guy, I'm like, no shoes, whole pumpkin. It's all shoes, half pumpkin, but what can you do? Never trust a man to take your picture. So I'm at like 40% battery. I can charge in my car, but I did just look at some kind of Disney blog of secret places to charge your phone. So I think I can make it till like 7. It's like 5:30 now, and I'll probably leave around 7:30. I've been on all the rides I wanted to go on. I might cruise around, see if anything has a very short line. Maybe I'll get dinner. I definitely want to get a Mickey bar, but I did everything I wanted to do. So I deemed today very successful. Also, yes, I did come back to the giant pumpkin to try and get a picture again, but now there's like 100 people deep line, and the professionals are doing it. So I'm not paying like 30 bucks for my picture. I will take my mediocre iPhone picture. Driving terribly. I can see how this would be so fun for a kid. For me, I just think it's breaking this entire time. All right, time to leave Disney. I had so much fun today. A very long day, but a lot of fun. Thank you for coming with me. Sorry about my voice. I have had a bubble in my ear all day. I think I'm yelling at the camera, and I probably am. So again, thank you for coming with me, and hopefully I can find my car in the parking garage.